And another thing that I asked myself in my performance is there really like lots of things so I can optimize. I want to do a second video about this, which will probably come out one day after this video. Hello, welcome to this video. Today I asked myself where is the potential where I can optimize my performance, and I journaled about it for quite some time, and I had like an interesting, at least for me, interesting answer. So I want to share this with you here today, and yes, I hope you enjoy. So if you've watched yesterday's video, so this was a couple of minutes before this one, I talked about that we sometimes feel unproductive and unhappy, and this is like a good sign that right now maybe the ego is manipulating us, that we think we are productive and we think we are giving already 100%, but are actually not, and there's way more we could do. This was also the first part of my journaling today. I thought about, I'm not giving 100%, I could do way more. What are the areas where I can improve my performance, or what can I do to improve my performance? So first of all, I divided those things into 3 areas, like where can I improve my performance depends, in my opinion, on 3 things. First of all, me. Second of all, the environment that I'm in, how optimized for performance the environment is. And third of all, the people I hang out with, or you hang out with. And I asked myself, what is like the current standard I have according to me? Where is my performance? This, for example, I included, for example, the clothes. What type of clothes am I wearing? When I'm doing YouTube, I at least want to wear a shirt. When I'm working on my business and sales, I at least want to wear a suit. This is my standard. How early do I wake up as a standard? I want to improve this from 5 a.m. was to go to 4 a.m. at least for some days until my business. There's some things in sales that I need to get done, and until this is done I want to wake up at 4. The habits that you have, do you have positive, do you have negative habits, is also something according to you. How do you work? Do you work with focus, or do you interrupt yourself? Do you work a bit while listening to music or watching YouTube videos? Of course, is also things that are not so good and limiting your performance. The second thing is your environment. This is something that I realized about, because right now here in Colombia, so I moved here to Colombia 3 months ago, a bit more than 3 months ago. So in the environment is something that I realized for myself, that there's a lot of improvement for me possible. Right now I was living with in the apartment of the mother of my girlfriend. The mother, of course, was living there. I was living there with my girlfriend. But there's a problem, because ideally when you want to work, you want to have your own room where nobody comes in, where everything is silent, where nobody interrupts your work, where you can work with focus. And that is the thing I did not have. My girlfriend went in and out, and then she talked to me. And this is not good for your performance. Of course, this is something in the area of environment. You have your own room, your own office ideally, that is high quality furniture where you feel good. This is a thing to optimize your performance of the environment. This is right now a bit of a problem for me, because when you're traveling, how can you optimize that? If you're always changing your rooms or the apartments that you live in, you can't really optimize it 100%. But I'm thinking about, where should I live? I'm thinking about, maybe should I rent more high quality Airbnbs where I feel well? There's another thing. Do you feel well in the apartment? Do you feel good? Because there's a difference. Right now I'm in a more shitty hotel, I would say. And for YouTube, it's okay. It's not ideal, but it's okay. But when I really want to sit there and work on my business, want to do sales calls, environment like this, you don't feel as good as you feel like in a high quality office when you sit there in a suit. So this is another important thing. How good do you feel in the environment that you work? Do you feel like work, or do you feel like, not really work? Is it clean? It's also something. Like, are there many people living with you, or is it like super dirty and everybody's living in stuff? You don't feel as well when everything is dirty. You can't perform as much or as well when everything is dirty. There's another thing. Do you have your own room? Is it a clean room? Do you have enough space and you feel well? Because maybe they're like the furniture as well. The furniture is big enough, you have a big desk where you can work and sell on. And you have maybe cool pictures of mentors that you look up to. The third thing about performance and how we can optimize our performance, and where we have to reflect maybe what is going wrong in my life in those 3 areas, is the areas of other people. Because we all heard it, and it's true, like the average of the 5 is just true. We slowly but steadily become closer and more like the 5 people that we hang out with the most. So I asked myself, what other people, how are they that I'm hanging out right now with the most? Do they have money? Are they successful? Are they motivated? Are they working on their goals? Are they hustling? And I realized for myself, the people I hang out with the most, they do not really have goals, they don't have money. Mainly their thoughts are negative, their thoughts are towards doubt, or, is this possible for me? Nah, they're like doubtful. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Another thing about people I would say is, are those people doubting you? Are they talking negative about your goals? For example, with me, I couldn't live with my parents. This is why I moved to Latin America. I'm from Germany and I moved to Latin America. Not only because of my parents, but I moved out of my parents' house because I couldn't live with them anymore. It's like they just don't want me to do what I'm doing right now, building my own business, YouTube, whatever. They want me to do the normal job, the normal life, and this is nothing that I want. And all of those, hearing it every day, that it's bullshit what I'm doing, this is not good for you, this is not good for your performance, it just drags you down. So this is why I couldn't live with them anymore. Because I don't like them or don't value them or whatever, but just, it's not good for me, and I have to think first about me and myself. And you should also first think, okay, what is good for you, what is good for your performance? Are the people around you, are your parents maybe good for your performance, are they bad for your performance, are they doubting you? Maybe sometimes, as I said, with family members, they think that what I do or want to do was ridiculous, and they told me, this is ridiculous. Of course, to some degree, when you're starting, when you really sometimes doubt yourself, this hurts, of course. Yes, but of course we never stop, we always continue, then we can fail. So this is, in my opinion, one way how we can improve our performance. If we just sit down for an hour, maybe listen to some classical music and think about the performance. Where can I, in those 3 areas, about me, myself, improve the standards, about the environment that I'm in, and the other people that I'm hanging out with, or that surround me. What can I optimize there, and how is this improving my performance? Because it definitely will improve your performance. After journaling today about this, today I felt like super angry because I wasn't aware of all of this. Right now it was more a bit vague in my head, but just sitting down and journaling about it often helps you to clear your head, your mind, because you bring your thoughts onto paper. It helps you to let go of your emotions. And right now I feel good, I feel relaxed. I know what to do, I know what the steps are right now. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you will improve your performance. If there's something to improve, I think there is. And we'll see each other with improved performance in the next videos.